Hi guys, this is another video as we prepare for 2025. What I have here is kind of a recap of November and December in my faith planner. So I have the blue cover from Moterm, and this is I believe it's the December vellum cover from Sterling Ink. And then I have some cards inside the pockets with a magnet from the Rosy Planner, as well as some other items. Pencil board that I created through Canva. And then just some of the cards that I've received from some unboxings, from some subscriptions, from different shops. And so let's get into it. So far for November and December, I went ahead and moved in a little early because I wanted to get started on my faith planning. So I decorated these pages with my word of the year, heal, some favorite verses. I have also included my vision board that I used or created in Canva. Some photos are mine and some are stock photos. And then I'm getting ready for January 1st in the next couple of days of some habits that I want to track and make sure that I'm doing, which is pray, read or listen to the word each day, notes, updating my planner, and attending a service, whether it's church service or Bible study online or something like that. Moving forward, this is what I had done for November with some birthdays, some travel dates, some holidays, as well as December. And I will be doing a plan with me for January in my Sterling Ink undated daily common planner. And then I moved in back in November, like I said, and I used the extra pages at the back where the freebie vellum monthly from Sterling Ink, I printed on vellum paper and glued it in. And then I have my daily verse using the Bible app, and I'm also following two plans. One is the Daily New Testament, and they have 4 different. I'm in quarter 1. So, and the other plan is called Pursuit of His Presence by Gloria and Kenneth Copeland, which I really enjoy because they go in a little deeper with different verses and the meanings behind it. So this is what I've done for November, and because I only had so many pages in the back, I divided each page, excuse me, each page in half. Decorated it with some random stickers that I've had over the years, as well as I have subscriptions from the Sterling Ink shop, which is majority of what this is. And then I have the December monthly glued in with other decorations as I've gone through December. What I discovered is that there's a certain color ink that I prefer with my fountain pen. And as you can see, back in November, I tried out different colors to see which ones I preferred, with the black, the purple, the different markers, Tombow markers, green, blue, the purple, and then I found the brown, which I fell in love with. So this is the color that I ended up sticking with after I tried a page per color. So starting at the end of November, the brown burgundy color is what I've used throughout. So skipping through here a bit. So today is December 30th. I will have one more day, and my intention is to write a reflection or summary for the month of December. And then I will flip back to January 1 and begin here. So this is the Faith Planner. I have sticky notes in the back. I have my multicolor ink, but for the most part, I've been using the left-handed Lamy fountain pen that uses cartridges with the color from Jet Pens. So these are from Jet Pens. So that's my recap from November and December. And moving on, I also started to decorate my catch-all, which is the undated Rosy Planner size A5. Most of my planners are A5 because that's the size that I prefer. I have a magnetic pen, which I really love. They come from the Rosy Planner shop with washi tape cards, other cards from the different orders that I've made that have come through, and I just slide those in. And then I keep my extra stickers, my dating stickers, inside my Moterm pockets. All right, moving on. For 2025, I also started to set up my planner for the catch-all, where I have a lot of stickers from the Rosy Planner, using different stickers from the pet tapes, the different washies and stickers. This was a vellum that I ordered through them as well. Just some decorations. I liked how my Faith Planner, how that worked out, where I included the different monthly stickers. I decorated, colored. I liked it, so I did it again. I also glued in a copy of my vision board, which I have done for all of my planners so that I have a reference. For my catch-all, I decided to, it's not goal setting that I've done here, it's more of priorities. And I did that by using visuals. So the name of my channel, which is Kaleidoscope of Creativity. My husband and I are starting a business, which is the Jordan Global Education Group, LLC. I have scripture for my faith. So I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. Philippians 4:13 is one of my favorite verses. Of course, my husband and I, love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud. 1 Corinthians 13:4. I'm working on my PhD, finishing up my classes, and then I will be starting my dissertation in a year. It's been a long journey, but, I'm pushing through. In the end, I started in 2021, but here and there I've taken time off. So by the time I complete my degree, it would have taken me 4 years. Making sure that I'm taking care of myself physically, tithing, saving money, working on healthy nutrition, which you can see this is my my snack for today. Pray. I like to use this as a reminder of how to pray, which is praise, repent, ask, and yield. Keeping family a priority. Continue to travel. Work on the fitness with the cardio, with the weights, drinking the water. Our goal is to also purchase a home within a year or two, and focusing on being an academic specialist for this year. So this is my page of priorities. This I created in Canva as well, and I measured the size of the boxes and I printed them out on paper, cut them, and then used the washi tape to edge it out. Okay, moving forward. So, tracker index, I'm not sure what we call this, but basically starting January, These are habits that I want to track and keep an eye on, that I'm doing daily, which are my devotionals, planning, working on our business, studying for my degree, making sure I'm including fitness, tracking the days that I do not spend money, my tithing or my donations, health and nutrition, what I'm eating, keeping in touch with family, and traveling. Something about me is that I'm not much of a cook. I like to cook, but I like to cook on certain days or certain occasions, but I'm not that type of person who cooks dinner every day. That's not my forte, so to speak. So I'm tracking, the days that I do cook, keeping track of my cleaning schedule. I have one that's open. Also keeping track of my home tasks, when we change the filters, changing the oil in the car, etc., and the dates that we do that. On the quarter days, I don't have a plan yet, but I'm considering making these either deco pages or photos. So I do have a mini photo printer that I use. And which one is this? This is the Ivy, Canon Ivy. So that comes in handy. So for right now, this is kind of open, giving myself time and space to really decide on what this will do. So instead of trying to stress myself out and making sure everything is planned out before January 1, I've done some things, but I'm allowing myself space to evolve and improve or grow as I go. So I will be doing a plan with me for the January monthly. And this came from one of the theme boxes from, let me see that, from the Rosie Planner, the Winter Wonderland box, which was really cute. So it was my first time ordering that. It is pricey, but I was impressed with the amount of items that were in the box. So those will be coming through. I'll be using those, as you see, throughout the planning days. Okay, also from the monthly, I did start a bit from today, things that I've done already. I haven't decorated or planned it out. That will be in a different video, so stay tuned. I also have printed out the Coffee Monster Co. The owner does the journal prompts per month, and those are free. So I did print that out to the size that I wanted. This is font size 9 using Comic Sans because I like how neat it is. And I will include a title. Most likely I will add some washi on the edges, kind of beautify it up a bit. And then I will work on my dailies starting January 1, answering a prompt a day and whatever else that comes my way. I don't really have a plan for it, but that's what's going to happen. And then when you flip to the back, I did something different. I had some leftover stickers from Sterling Ink subscription for December. And so basically I just put in 31 days, keeping in mind of a word or an adjective that described what 2024 was like for me. So how do I describe 2024? It was fun, it was busy, challenging, it was sad, memorable, exciting, etc. And then I also wrote myself a note, a summary, and so I tried that. I kind of like it. Maybe I'll do it again. And then I have my Tombow markers here to the side. And these are the markers that I do have, the colors, and so there's some other colors I will probably be purchasing throughout the year, and so I allowed myself room to grow. I already have some numbers that I plan to order that I don't have. This was the color that I decided to use for today, which is 676. And the ink that I used for today on the weekly page that I showed you is the magenta color. I do use the Lamy left-handed fountain pens because they actually do make a difference. And I'm looking for the cartridge ink. Here it is. Cartridge ink that is in the pen. Okay. All right. And that is what I have so far. Of course, I have a matching pen. Put my ruler back in. And that's, no, one more, sorry. That does not quite sum it up. This is my personal N2, which is the size of the weeks. I've decorated this already. What my intentions are, I have not filled out yet. Here's my vision board again, but just resized using Canva. My goal breakdowns that I've started. I'm kind of taking it day by day as I go. I do use the erasable inks a lot, so I can change it or I'll just white it out. I did move in to December. I had some Coffee Monster Co. stickers left over from last year that I did not use. I did start off decorating in my weeks last year, but I pretty much fell off. So I'm going to try again and keep up, which means I will need to decorate prior instead of decorate as I go, because when I decorate as I go, I tend to not follow through. So these are just notes that I've made for myself. Starting today, starting my habits, keeping track of my water, the workouts that I just started today, what I'm eating, my to-do list, and I also have in the back notes that I've been keeping track of for December, things that I've had to do, things, grocery lists, you name it. So this is more of a brain dump and things that I have to do per day. And so if you notice, each planner has a cover and an ink pen because I like to keep track of everything. I have gone through my B5 planner, but I guess I'll show you one more time. I did end up settling for, and I say settle because it's not really the cover that I wanted, but it's the one that fit. I had to take off the plastic for this to fit in here, but this is the B5 Sterling Ink Compact Horizontal, and this is where I keep track of my studies for my degree, and I'll just flip through real quickly because I've gone through this already in a previous video. The classes I've taken, keeping track of what I'm doing, my priorities, what I'm doing each day, assignments, what to do, when it's due. Also, I moved in early with this, which back in December, so I drew out, no, it was November when I did this. Class started November 25th, so I took the back pages and created lines, made, duplicated what the weeklies look like, the horizontal version. And since I'm taking 2 classes, I've divided it down. I've tried different ways of how I'm doing it. First, I was pretty structured, but as each day goes, I've been more flexible, loose, taking notes. So that's pretty much where we are here. I also created a pencil board for myself using Canva, and each planner, I keep stickers, sticky notes, rulers, which is here, and pins. I do keep pins inside, which is a nifty little pocket. So that's pretty much where I am now, and stay tuned because I will be doing some planning for the month of January, entering 2025. So that's pretty much my planner stack. One B5, A5, N2, and my A6, which that I started in 2024, the 5-year diary, the Hobonichi Techo. So I'll continue with that. So this is where we are right now. I do have other planners, but have not really started them yet because I'm not using them on a regular basis. So I will add those into the rotation as each day passes or as I start to use them. So my focus right now are mainly these 5. Welcome to 2025. Thank you for joining me today and seeing what I've got in store. And I look forward to you coming back. Please consider subscribing. Please like and add a comment. You know, what is your 2025 planner stack set up for as of now? I know that sometimes we evolve and we change, but as of today, what is your planner stack set up for 2025? And do you have any favorite pens or markers that you swear by, that you make sure that is always nearby? These are my favorites, my tools that I like to use a lot. So, thank you for joining me. This is a new channel, and hopefully I'm improving my videos as I go. And I hope to see you again. This is Kaleidoscope of Creativity, and I'm Kim Nada. Bye. What's the hand thing, right?